Witajcie kochani z tej strony Płodka, a my wracamy do LA Noire i naszej kolejnej sprawy. Pogadajmy z tym
What's your
panem.
name?
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Mind if I ask you some questions, Mr. McCaffrey?
I'm just a starving writer, detective. What do you want to ask about?
Evelyn Summers, and why she was found beaten and strangled in the rail depot on Santa Fe.
Czy on tak krzyczy?
Okay. I see your point.
How well did you know her?
I can't say that I knew her. It was more like I was aware of her.
Taki cwaniaczek
Did you
trochę.
see Evelyn last night?
No, I was at home, writing.
Ja bym zakwestionowała.
Do you want to get dragged into this, McCaffrey? Do you want us to get interested in you?
She hung out with this powder puff, James Tiernan. They haunted the public library together.
How well do you know James Tiernan?
I know he works some kind of plebeian job at Rawlings Bowling Alley.
Rawlings. I know that place. Corner of 9th and Grand. A lot of cops bowl there on Tuesday nights.
Może to jakiś gliniarz
Do you
będzie.
have a criminal record, Mr. McCaffrey?
Nothing serious. I've had a few skirmishes.
Do you want to save me some time, or do you want me to look up your file?
Industrial disputes, strikes, workers' rights, that kind of thing.
A regular fifth columnist. Nice to meet you, comrade.
Thank you for the information, Mr. McCaffrey.
Okej, udało się zaliczyć obydwie odpowiedzi. Jej!
You a friend of Evelyn Summers?
Who's asking?
Very cute. You know who's asking.
I know my rights.
You don't have any. Answer the question.
Evelyn mooches for drinks. I don't have any time for that.
Was that so hard?
Keep writing me, copper.
Okej, z nim pogadaliśmy. Nie wiem, czy tu ktoś jeszcze tu siedzi. Może tam z tyłu. Nie chcę na to wejść, tylko chciałbym, żeby on się odwrócił. Nie, chyba nie możemy tego zrobić. Ladies, możesz wejść? Nie bardzo? Okej, zobaczmy, co jest na zapleczu. Śmieci? Może? Może tutaj? Chyba nic tu nie znajdziemy ciekawego. O, tutaj też nic nie widzę. Tu może coś będzie? Nope. W takim razie wróćmy do środka. Chyba nic więcej tutaj nie znajdziemy ciekawego. O, ten bar jest bardzo duży. Tam nie możemy wejść. Dobra, chyba wychodzimy. Ty prowadzisz Rust.
You drive. I need to go over the case
A,
now.
i jeszcze coś tam zostało. Dobra. Nie. Cofnijmy się w takim
Where are we
razie.
headed?
Na razie nigdzie nie jedziemy. Musimy jeszcze się tu cofnąć. Coś jeszcze zostało tutaj. Do odkrycia.
You're free to speak to the regulars. Just don't shake them too hard.
Coś przegapiliśmy. Kurczę, to mnie zastanawia tutaj, że to jest takie uchylone z jakiegoś powodu. Nie wiem dlaczego. Tu nic nie ma. Na zapleczu też nie... Znaczy na zapleczu już, to nie zaplecze. Tutaj też nic nie widzę. Tu w bagażniku czegoś nie będzie? Nope. Coś tu jeszcze musi być. Tylko co?
I heard he's an honest cop. Oxymoron for you.
Tutaj też nic nie widzę.
I'm going up to the lakes to watch the races on Saturday.
Dziwne to zaplecze, szczerze mówiąc.
Looks like trying to enjoy a quiet drink is against the goddamn law now, huh?
Dobra, dobra, zamknij papę. Coś tu jeszcze musieliśmy przegapić. Ten nam nic nie powie już. Ale wiecie co, chyba nic tu już nie znajdziemy. Ladies. No tutaj nie możemy wejść. Nie, tu nic nam to nie daje. Nie, dobra, chodźmy dalej. No, trudno. Najwyżej coś tam przegapimy. Mam nadzieję, że chyba, że on coś nam powie.
So what next?
I say we try the liquor store next. I could get a short dog for the car.
Och, Rusty. Ty pijaku.
You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we
Dobra,
going?
jedźmy do tego sklepu monopolowego.
What did you make of McCaffrey?
There'll come a day, and it's coming very soon. We'll run him and the rest of his pinko buddies out of Los Angeles.
I meant as a suspect, Rusty.
No w sumie tak pasowałby, bo taki tam elegancik. Raczej wykształcony.
What can I do for you?
LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're making inquiries into the murder of Evelyn Summers.
Evelyn? She's dead?
You knew Evelyn Summers, Mr.?
Robbins. Yes, I knew Evelyn. I was a good friend of her ex-husband. She kept some of her stuff here.
Can you show us, please?
Sure. Come this way.
You got some fine stock there, Mr. Robbins. Now, you let us take some for the road, this case might get solved a lot quicker.
Tak, na bank.
He's joking, Mr. Robbins.
Okej. Pooglądajmy sobie jej rzeczy. Pewnie ona z matką.
She wasn't always such a loner.
Metafizyka Arystotelesa.
Evelyn was reading Aristotle?
Evelyn wasn't stupid. The only stupid thing about her was her need to drink.
A cio. Może coś będzie w środku.
she was borrowing books from Grosvenor McCaffrey.
No, czyli jednak ją znał.
Rawlings bowling alley. Maybe Evelyn did something other than drink in her spare time. I'm guessing Evelyn hadn't held down a job for quite some time before she was killed.
When exactly did Evelyn work in the pictures?
A few years ago. She worked in legal copyrights for music.
Okej. Nie wiem, czy coś jeszcze tutaj znajdziemy. Nie, no to zdjęcie to już oglądaliśmy. Wydaje mi się, że to będzie ona i matka może. Książkę obejrzeliśmy. Walizki pewnie nie możemy. Nie. A ten kubeł na śmieci? Tam coś jest, tak mam wrażenie, ale on chyba nie chce tego podnieść. Hej, mógłbyś podnieść tą karteczkę. Compadre. Nie, nie chcę jej podnieść. Dobra, olejmy to. Nie wiem, czy możemy sobie tutaj tak wchodzić. Chyba nie. Znaczy, teoretycznie możemy, ale nigdzie nie wejdziemy. Okej, porozmawiajmy w takim razie z
We're
nim.
trying to account for Evelyn's movements yesterday.
She came by in the morning.
A social visit to pick up some of her things?
She had a couple of bucks and bought a quart of rye.
Myślę, że mówi prawdę.
Any idea where the money came from?
She didn't mention it, but she did say the booze was a present for a boy. She said they had been fighting and she had to make it up to him.
Okej.
Were you and Evelyn close, Mr. Robbins?
Not many people will be sad she's gone. I'll be one of the few.
Użyję intuicji. Właśnie nie wiem, kurczę. Wydaje mi się, że on czegoś nam nie mówi.
When Evelyn bought the booze, did she say who she was meeting or where she was going?
A young drinking friend of hers, I think. Don't recall his name.
Coś źle tutaj zrobiliśmy.
You know a friend of Evelyn's by the name of McCaffrey?
Not personally.
Dobra, użyjmy teraz intuicji, żeby tego nie spaprać. O, czyli wypadałoby zakwestionować.
We're struggling for leads, Robbins. Did she know McCaffrey?
She idolized him. From what I gather, the feeling was far from mutual. He seems to peddle a revolutionary stance, fixing the ills of society. You could see how it would appeal to down-and-outs like Evelyn.
Thanks for your help, Mr.
Dobra,
Robbins.
2 na 3, nie tak źle.
Hey, I'd like to make arrangements for the funeral. You think I could get in touch with Evelyn's mother?
Put in a call to the watch commander at Central Station, Mr. Robbins. He'll be trying to reach the next of kin.
Thanks. Get the guy, huh? Evelyn never hurt anybody.
No cóż, smutne to trochę. No, w sumie możemy tędy wejść też bez różnicy. Tędy wyjść, przepraszam. I nasz samochód stoi gdzieś tam.
Did you read about the woman who stabbed her husband and pushed him in front of the car? That's the cop that caught her.
You know the way. You can drive.
Okej. Może wróćmy do tego baru, co? Zobaczymy, czy jeszcze tam ten koleś będzie.
Car 11 King, KGPL.
11 King.
A message from Captain Donnelly. Return to Central. Go to.
11 King, en route. Let's not keep the man waiting, Phelps.
Czyli jednak nie pojedziemy tam, gdzie chciałem jechać? Niech tak będzie.
The captain is downstairs with Ray Pinker and Carruthers.
Hey, I gave his wife a tap. I said all fair in love and war.
Nie znam tych panów, którzy tam z nim siedzą.
A nice thing about egotists, they don't talk about other people. I survived the war for this?
No jestem ciekawa, co nam znowuż pan kapitan ciekawego powie.
Hey, don't mind me.
What's this about, Captain?
Ray and Mal have some concerns over the Henry and Muller cases, which I don't want aired outside of this room.
The evidence is solid, Captain.
I agree, Rusty. It's just that corpses keep piling up.
Copycats.
I've been banging the same drum. But the notes and the lipstick messages.
Evelyn Summers, Cartel Classic Carmine. Each woman, same brand, same color.
Teresa Terrelson didn't have a lipstick message.
Technically, you're right, Rusty. She didn't have any lipstick. But she did have a message. We found it beneath her dress, scraped with a sharp stick.
What did it say?
You sure you want to know?
Ray?
As far as we can be sure, it said cunt BD.
That's one way of looking at it.
Looking at what?
Cunt is all about access, Phelps. You're married. Yours is mortgaged. Some of us like to pay by installments. This guy doesn't like to pay at all.
Why are you so angry, Mal?
Because I just had to fire one of my assistants. He was a friend of Jameson's. God knows what he might have been up to.
Captain, we have good leads in the Summers case, but it's up to you to decide how we proceed.
Keep this under your hat for now. And follow up on Evelyn Summers. I want daily reports.
No i co powiesz, Rusty?
We got our orders. Back to the Summers case. Get an address for McCaffrey. He'll have blown the bar. I'll meet you outside.
Chodźmy zadzwonić.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address for a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Grosvenor McCaffrey. Apartment 6, 126 Yale Street, between Ord and Alpine.
Thank you.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Okej, w takim razie już nie idziemy do tego baru, bo nie mamy po co.
I'm telling you, it'll never stick and you'll get roasted.
Can you drive to this one?
And where exactly are we going?
Myślę, że do tej kręgielni wpierw pojedziemy mimo wszystko.
Let me pose a question.
Depends. What you got to do with?
Morals. Would it bother you to put the wrong person away?
Depends.
On what?
On whether anyone except the poor son of a bitch in the slammer ever found out.
Sprytnie. Czyli Rusty nie miałby wyrzutu sumienia, jednym słowem.
Hello, Rusty. Two on your usual lane?
I'm Detective Phelps. Homicide.
You must be new. What's your shoe size?
This is business, Florence.
Urocza
You got a
babcia.
guy works here by the name of Tiernan?
Sure we do. He's a pin setter. Clears the jams, works the gutters. Go right in. He'll be hopping around the lanes toward the back. He's a nice boy.
Thanks, ma'am. Let's go get him.
Okej, poszukajmy go. Tylko tak, którędy my możemy wejść? Tylko tej babci nie, więc podejrzewam, musimy iść tam.
Down the left side of the alley.
That's that cop.
Z lewej strony torów? Gdzie ma? Aha, dobra, już widzę.
I can't decide between the tuna fish and the chicken.
When the hell's the food gonna arrive already?
That cherry pie was big.
Tiernan! LAPD!
Dlaczego wy zawsze tak musicie drzeć tą papę? No oczywiście i do samochodu, bo jak żeby inaczej. God damn it.
There!
O, nowa fura. Supeł.
What are you waiting for? Get after him!
A co
We might go
robię?
faster if we weren't carrying the extra weight. These are flashy cars to be parked outside a bowling alley.
The lanes attract a fast-living individual with money to burn, Cole.
Or a middle-aged individual with the need to feel virile.
Another runner. Well, at least we've got a suspect.
Why do they always run? I'm sure we've got the wrong person in more than one of these homicides, but they always seem to land.
You know, your theories are not airtight by any means.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
If this isn't the killer, we can at least get him for reckless endangerment.
That's unless he runs into a wall and saves us all the trouble.
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
He's going through the square.
I hope the
nie,
people
co
see him
za
in time
człowiek.
to get out of the way.
No,
Come on, Phelps, you're losing that little weasel.
What if they run because someone's setting them up? Because they feel
Whoa,
like the
whoa,
deck
whoa,
is
whoa.
stacked against them.
no
Yeah, don't make
zamknij
up
się.
ridiculous stories for them, detective. Leave that to the perp's imagination.
Okej, gdzieś skręcił.
Whoa, looks like we're going into the tunnels.
God damn it, he'll kill himself.
It's all right, as long as he doesn't kill us, I'm okay with it.
On wjechał do tunelu, a my jedziemy górą. Jest raczej dupa. I nam spierniczy. Szlak. A. Ojku. Dobra, moi drodzy. Akurat skończył nam się czas, ale myślę, że nagramy dalej i spróbujemy go złapać. Mam nadzieję, że teraz się uda. Niepotrzebnie wjechałam w te samochody.
Tiernan! LAPD! There!
What are you waiting for? Get after him.
We might go faster if we weren't carrying the extra weight. These are flashy cars to be parked outside a bowling alley.
The lanes attract a fast-living individual with money to burn, Cole.
Or a middle-aged individual with the need to feel virile.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close. Hit him.
Clean this asshole off the road. I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Another runner. Well, at least we've got a suspect. Why do they always run? I'm sure we've got the wrong person in more than one of these homicides, but they always seem to lam it.
You know, your theories are not airtight by any means.
No przestrzel mu, to jest zasrane opony.
Hit him, Cole. Spit him out.
If this isn't the killer, we can at least get him for reckless endangerment.
That's unless he runs into a wall and saves us all the trouble. Whoa, looks like we're going into the tunnels.
God damn it, he'll kill himself.
It's all right, as long as he doesn't kill us, I'm okay with it.
Dobra, musimy teraz uważać na
God,
pociąg.
this kid's crazy. He's gonna kill us. That is the end of that. It's about fucking time.
Dobra. Wsiądźmy. No wysiadaj.
Put your hands in the air.
Wyłaź chłopie, bo zaraz kolejny tramwaj, czy pociąg, czy metro, czy co tu tam jeździ, przyjedzie i cię zabije. Wiele będzie z tego pożytku. No, naprawdę nie kumam, czemu oni wszyscy uciekają. To trochę dziwne. Siadaj do naszego małego samochodziku. Teraz chyba musimy sprawdzić, gdzie mamy pojechać. Myślę, że pojedziemy tutaj. Ale tym już, moi drodzy, zajmiemy się w kolejnym odcinku. Tak więc trzymajcie się ciepło i do usłyszenia niebawem. Hej!